Which one are we doing first? We're doing Tiger Claws 3.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, sorry about last week. Audio was terrible. Gonna give you 2 this week.
2 this week. As
All right,
always.
so we did part 3 of the epic trilogy, Tiger Claws.
It's way better than Star Wars.
Yeah. I agree
Better,
with
definitely
that.
better than New Star Wars. That's not a high bar. But, do you know what year this was?
I feel like early 90s.
Yeah, early 90s.
I didn't look it up.
I actually think it was later than that. And I always say that because I saw like a 99 Honda Accord in that parking lot.
Definitely not 99. That is incorrect. Definitely not.
I'm
I mean, you can pull it up.
Pull
What you thought was a 99 Accord. I remember the late 90s.
Initial release 1999.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Look at
I
this.
stand corrected.
Automobile dating.
They definitely acted like it wasn't the late 90s.
Yeah.
I guess it was made in 99 and then it was released in 2000.
That is really weird to me, honestly. There's
It feels
nothing in this
older.
that feels 1999.
Yeah.
Now,
Well,
Nick and his cars.
Then again, the jungle music and then the industrial music that they have
Yeah.
playing in it. That was around about that time.
But the sensibilities
Oh, yeah.
are early 90s.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really
Fashion
weird.
hadn't quite.
I feel like my whole
changed
life's
that.
been a lie.
Just like this movie.
This movie
Yeah.
is a lie. Yes. Well, cheers to that. This fucking horse shit of a movie. Very good.
That one tasted better than Buckethead.
So, this movie doesn't have Bolo Young. Bolo Young, if people remember our Tiger Claws 2 review,
Yeah.
Bolo and some other people went through a portal to the distant past China.
Brought some Uzis, some medical equipment.
Yes, yeah, exactly. But we do have our Steven Seagal wannabe, our Kung Fu Steven Seagal,
Forgot his name, but his character's name is Tarek.
Tarek. He's got a full wig this time.
Full wig, no ponytail.
Yeah, just a short wig.
You can actually see his hair loss progression through these 3 movies. The first movie, it's still his.
Yeah.
Second movie, he's got a toupee.
You know.
You can still see the back. His real hair. This one, full wig, never moves, never.
I'm just saying it looked good. I might get one myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, might.
Oh,
wig it
they've
out.
got some good wig technology if you really want to be that guy.
I mean, now, yeah. Why don't you just do the implants?
I don't have implants money.
Elon did it. Why can't you?
Elon.
Bolo Young's
Good point.
not there in this movie, and I think that's a huge downfall of the film.
It's not the huge. It is a downfall. Kind of as a replacement, we have the guy from Big Trouble in Little China,
Yeah.
one of the 3 Thunders or whatever they're called.
Yeah, you think, oh, this is going to be great. No.
Terrible.
His English is awful, but...
He beats the heck out of some robbers with a newspaper.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
And he's like, nah.
Maybe
I'm
one of the
lost.
better scenes in the movie.
Yeah.
Actually, now that you mention it, he's just sort of this no personality, supposed to be playing the kung fu master, but he'll just sort of stand and watch while. Okay,
He's old.
Here's the setup to this movie. There's a break-in at a warehouse. This guy dressed as a ninja is trying to steal something out of this box.
Thing is clothes.
Would have had to
Yeah,
have been-
Cynthia
yeah.
Rothrock and Tarek fight off this guy, and then they meet the guy at the
Yeah.
the guy that owns this shipment comes to the police station. Is like, come to my thing tomorrow at this art thing,
Got a fundraiser
Exhibition.
at the
Martial arts.
exhibition.
and
yeah.
I'll show you what it is. Here's
Yeah.
free tickets. So Cynthia Rothrock and Tarek go to this thing. And he's like, he has this big stage set up, and he's got these 3 boxes, and he sees these 3 ancient Chinese.
ninja outfit.
Yeah.
Oh, after Stryker dances in front of it to summon.
Well, then
The
he
ancient-
introduces. He says,
Oh,
"Now,
yeah.
my buddy Stryker. This is the
Stryker
guy
good
that
enough.
was stealing it earlier."
Yeah. I guess he wanted to do the thing with without having all the people there.
I just he invited him to do the thing. So he does the thing. He summons these 3 ancient evil lightning people.
They are the spirit of martial arts. All they know is fighting.
They
And
just start
eating.
attacking people with lightning or punches and kicks,
Lightning
and
bolt. Lightning bolt.
then this fucking goofball, this striker guy, one of the worst villains maybe in any movie ever. The first place they go is this Chinese restaurant. He's like, "You guys said you would beat me up. Well, now we're gonna beat you up." It's so dumb.
I assume he was the busboy and he did a shitty job.
Yeah,
And he said, "Never come back. Come back." We're
like
gonna
he
beat your
complained
ass."
about the dumplings.
Yeah.
And they're like, "You'll get out one day." Like I don't.
Walks in, knocks over a salt shaker or something off a napkin dispenser, just boom. That's how you know.
Eating
like,
food
so,
off of
yeah.
people's plates.
The girl's like, "Aren't you gonna stop her?"
It's just like, and then it's just the 3 people. Then after that scene, they sort of wander off while he's not there. He goes outside to. He gets on the phone
Take
or
a piss
something.
or
Oh yeah, the cops come up and he's like, "I ain't going in there."
Yeah.
And then he leaves. That's Stryker.
And so you've got those 3 people wandering around, and he's just sort of wandering around trying to find them.
Yeah. But before that, Cynthia Rothrock dies.
Oh yeah, that's right.
From
yeah.
getting pummeled to death and
Right.
walking up some stairs and
Yeah.
falling down.
Right. She's saved from being in this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I only do about 10, 15 minutes worth of this. I'm done with this trilogy here.
And then Tarek meets. I forget how he gets hooked up with our kung fu master.
Oh, so he
he
goes
calls
to their
him up.
Yeah,
Yeah, he calls him up like, "I want to meet. Tell me about the Stryker dude." "Oh, I don't know nothing."
he goes to his house, don't he?
Yeah, he goes to his
Apartment.
house. This apartment house that's on the bridge. It looks like a terrible location. But yeah, what's his name? The God of Thunder did not want to talk to him, even though he invited him to come over.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Then he changes his mind.
yeah,
And he's like, by the way, you have to learn Black Tiger.
yeah.
But only after you feed me a hamburger. I'll tell you about it.
Yeah,
For a meal.
And now we're going to go train at this farmhouse. And then it's training. It's just endless training. What do I blame? Rocky. I blame Rocky. I blame Karate Kid. And I blame Kickboxer.
Yeah.
Endless training.
It's like an hour and a half
It's
of
like,
training.
we need a movie. We don't know. We can't think of any kind of story to actually write. So we'll just have an enemy, and then our main guy has to train for half.
Training and driving around New York is all he's doing.
That's all he
Just
does.
cruising around in his
Just nothing.
Mitsubishi.
Yeah.
And just,
He drives around. He looks sad. He
My
sits with
favorite?
one guy.
Yes.
Yeah. Which that was a pretty funny line.
What are you doing buying his drinks? He don't drink, so he told me he'd pay him for me to drink them.
So yeah, he's sitting there.
beautiful.
Yeah, he's sitting there being sad, and he's pouring drinks and giving them to the drunk, and having him drink them because he doesn't drink. That's pretty funny. Yeah, that's a good bit. I
That's a
like
good
that.
redeeming scene.
But yeah, the movie it's a whole bunch of nothing. I mean, there are obviously some people in this that know martial arts. Obviously, Tarek and our Thunder God, their real names don't matter. They know martial arts, but then when you get to the actual fights, the choreography is bad most of the time. The end of the movie has some good choreographed fight scenes, but at that point, you don't fucking care anymore. It's just like, I just want it to be over.
Yeah.
Just end it already. Should we get to the ending of this movie?
Oh, to ruin it for everybody?
God.
Or should we just leave it
Save
behind?
him. I think
No,
that
we have to
save
talk
him
about it.
Save him
Uh-huh.
the misery.
Yeah, we have to talk
Okay.
about it.
Yeah.
So
Number one rule in writing.
is that you do not make the entire movie a dream sequence.
Unbelievable.
So Tarek whips the ass after an hour and a half of training. Whips the ass of all 3 of our ancient ninja mummy warriors.
Yeah, he steals the crystals off
Yeah,
their
snatches
necks,
their
crystals
novelty.
makes them disappear.
Yeah, snatches their life force out of them.
Mm-hmm.
I did like he was fighting the last one, and the guy hit him with the Kamehameha, and
yeah.
he caught it and threw it back at him.
Yeah.
That was I like that. That was
Come
good.
back, snatch it right off him.
Yeah.
They all kind of deteriorate, and then he just wakes up.
Yeah.
He wakes up back at
Because
the
he
art.
was struck by lightning at the art show.
Yeah, struck by wakes up. They immediately just arrest the fucking dork that was the perpetrator of all this. They immediately just boom, arrest him, take him into custody. He owes Cynthia Rothrock a damn steak.
I'm trying to figure out what was he arresting him on what grounds. I had a vision.
Yeah,
I had a dream that you did a
you're
bunch
gonna
of
do
nerd
something really
shit,
bad
yeah.
here.
You're gonna
I didn't-
summon some. Oh, okay. That reminds me about these two cops that end up kind of just chasing him around.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Two typical New York, just hey, I'm walking here kind of
I'm
cops.
tired
Yeah.
of Tiger Claw shit.
I say I wish the movie had been about them because they
It
were
would have
way
been
more
honestly,
interesting
yeah,
than everybody else.
funnier at least.
Oh, and I do want to point out the villain in this. I didn't get to, at some point around halfway in the movie. They decide to make him try to be like he's comedy relief.
Yeah.
He just starts acting like this fucking snarky goofball
Dickhead,
kind of
yeah.
thing, and it's not funny. It's really irritating. I think that the best part, the part that the thing he did that I liked was when the guy came back from failing to take out Tarek, and he just pulls out the gun and just shoots him. It's like that's how you do it. I
Yeah.
like that. That
Yeah.
was a pretty good scene.
It's that easy.
Yeah, but the guy is just he's so obnoxious. Yeah, maybe I think there's a way to do a kind of a villain like that. That's sort of this kind of jokester, mischievous
Villain
kind of
cut,
thing,
yeah.
but he's just fucking annoying. You're like the guy's just a fucking loser. He takes over, because we finally do learn that his whole point, he wants to go take over the local.
Well, it takes over Little China.
He wants
Crime.
to be a triad.
Yeah, he wants to become the crime boss, and he uses his 3 thunders basically to take over. But it's
He wants to be a triad. He ends up just being a try-hard.
none of it's done well. Let's go to
Yes.
scores.
I'm gonna give it a 2, to be honest. Some parts in it I like, but overall, him driving around a lot. That's about it. Driving around in train.
Mitsubishi Montero. You got this goofy Asian, the God of Thunder, wearing a bulletproof vest at the end of the movie because he's cold
Yeah.
too.
What do you think, Nick?
I'm gonna give it a 2.5, and that's just because you guys made the movie funny.
Oh.
If I hadn't been in the camping chair the whole movie, I would have fallen asleep. I was fighting falling asleep the entire movie just because it was not entertaining. 2.5 because you guys had some pretty funny quips about it.
Mhm.
It was not a good movie. I was expecting more from Tiger Claw 3. I was excited when you said Tiger Claw 3. I'm like, I didn't even know there was a third one. Hell yeah, the first 2 were pretty dang good.
The only redeeming trait was
Y'all.
Cynthia didn't really die.
Yeah.
See, about 2/3 of the way through, I was pretty much settled on 2. Yeah, this is a 2 kind of movie, but when that fucking ending came in with "It's all a dream," no, this is a 1. This is a 1 out of 5. I hate that shit. Oh, you've invested all of this. No matter how bad the movie is, you have invested your time into it.
Invested 2 hours. That's what it felt like.
And then it's the quantum 2 hours, literal hour and a half. But when you do that, it's just a dream shit. God damn, that was so fucking bad. It was so fucking stupid. In some ways, I could almost say, I'll bump up the score because I definitely got a reaction out of me. Whereas so much of it was just so fucking boring and pointless. But no,
It seemed to me that was the most disappointing day in your life.
Terrible.
Was at that moment.
oh no, I could definitely point out more disappointing days. But it was disappointing. Yeah, my life is a string of disappointing days, so it's not hard to find. But yeah, I got to give 1 to this.
It's the first one I've seen as a part of this particular movie.
Yeah, I mean they've happened before, but
Yeah.
Damn.
man, This movie pissed me off. You can bore me,
Yeah.
but you can't bore me and piss me off. Can't be both. So there you go. Tiger Claws 3. Don't watch it.
Yeah.
Don't watch it.
Don't watch it. Watch
1 and
this
2,
review.
yeah. Watch this review. Watch 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Subscribe to this channel.
Mm-hmm.
Watch Patrick slap my loose teeth out of my mouth.
Oh, we get
Yeah.
to do that now.
Yeah. At the end of this week, though.
Did
I'm
we
not-
get 1,000 subscribers?
We
No, I'm
actually
just
did.
saying. No, we did. We did not. We did not. I checked this morning. We did not.
You don't have the authority to check that.
I was able to. You can see it shows 159 subscribers.
No.
Yes.
159. Oh, wait, do we lose
Oh.
like a bunch of people?
No, it actually went up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hell.
Let's
Well,
look
if
up.
we get 100, if we get 1,000 end of the week,
Yeah.
you can slap the piss out of my loose teeth.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. You heard it here.
Standing invitation to slap.
1,000.
I got loose teeth and I do not have dental insurance.
All you bots out there,
Honestly,
please do it.
I don't have dental insurance.
All
All
right.
right, hire
these
some of those
teeth hurt.
Twitter bots.
Yeah.
Fake news.
All right. On to the next one.